This is a T-Bone production coming to you live from Dubai. A live segment for Filipinos loaded with tips and insights. Standing out, speaking out. It's entertaining. It's informative. It's interactive. And we want you to be a part of it. Standing out, speaking out. And now, here's your host, Kabayan Rico, live from Dubai. The COVID-19 pandemic affected the human race in so many ways. Many failed to survive. Many were jobless because of closure of companies. Many flights were canceled due to the lockdown imposed by countries to prevent the virus from spreading. Ang daming mga kababayan natin na umuwi dahil naubusan na ng kapirahan to pay for the house rental at pati na budget sa pagkain. Although, meron naman tayong mga kaibigan na may gininto ang puso, willing to help, paying it forward, as they say. Ang dami nating effect na feel, no, during that pandemic. Pero in reality, hindi lang talaga pera ang affected tayo. Many of us are affected physically, financially, and mentally. In fact, mayroong survey na lumabas na yung cases ng depression and anxiety increased by 30% during the pandemic. Paano nga ba natin malabanan? Paano natin malunasan ang tinatawag na depression at anxiety? Join us for the next 1 hour. Tatalakayin natin kung paano malunasan ang anxiety at depression. Meantime, Kabayan Rico greeting all of you. Welcome back to our episode 17 sa ating Standing Out, Speaking Out. Buuhin ko, baka iba na sa video na, ano ba yan? Ang bastos mo naman, Kabayan Rico. Oo, di ba? Kaya sabihin ko, Standing Out, Speaking Out. Gusto kong batiin yung mga kababayan natin. In the Middle East, umagang-umaga ngayon. May kaibigan tayo sa Qatar, sa Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Egypt, no? Kuwait, you name it. Sa Pilipinas, hapon ngayon. At sa ibang panig ng mundo naman ay merong umaga, merong madaling araw, merong gabi. But wherever you are and whatever you are doing, I'd like to welcome you in today's episode. Nako, you need to watch this video kasi ang episode natin dealing with depression and anxiety. Ang bisita natin ay hindi ordinary. I cannot give justice to his credential by kukulangin ako ng mga 30 minutes. So I have to really do my best for you to find out his credential Let's watch this video.
Our guest today is a community leader, multi-awarded educator, Amazon's book top-selling author, and an academic researcher. He holds a PhD in counseling psychology, gold medal for highest distinction, summa cum laude equivalent at De La Salle University. He is a humanitarian at heart who has been spearheading pro bono counseling programs for distressed overseas workers. Moreover, he has extended free educational consulting in selected schools in Dubai through psychosocial services, human resource, and organizational development initiatives. His over 30 years of experience as a community leader has driven him to establish numerous mental health programs in various schools and community organizations in the UAE and the Philippines. As a philanthropist, he has established the Dr. Romel Sergio Scholarship Foundation to support the underprivileged college students. His groundbreaking research on happiness, organizational and personal wellness, leadership, and mental health made him write his first best-selling book on Amazon, Management Cases, Thriving Organizations, and the New Normal. Previously teaching psychology, is currently a full professor of management and associate dean at the Canadian University, Dubai, United Arab Emirates. At the top of many awards in his name, he has recently received his Outstanding Leadership in Education Award in New York, USA. To share insights on how to overcome depression and anxiety, joining us today, Dr. Romel Sergio.
Yeah! Grabe! Dr. Romel Sergio!
Magandang buhay sa ating mga kababayan, dito man o sa ang mampanig ng mundo.
Gusto kong idagdag,
Ano?
the recipient of the Golden Visa. Di ba?
Ay, ganun pa talagang segue.
Oo, di ba? Oh, napakaswerte ng mga manonood sa atin, Doc. Kasi
Salamat po.
alam ko na sa ibang lahi, no, you are charging 1,500 dirhams per hour. Oo. Pero sa
Confidential rate, pero sige.
sa Filipino community libre.
Libre naman.
Oh, ay alam mo naman, no, kung sa kon pa 'yon sa Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Sa taas na, sa tutok na, tugatog talaga ba na?
Sa actualization,
Self-actualization, di ba? Oh, yun
wide
yan.
reader ka talaga.
Oo, talaga. Oo. Ang ganda, depression,
Apa.
anxiety, no, Doc? I'm sure ready na
Very
yung mga
interesting.
kababayan natin. Pero alam mo, medyo mahahaba yung tatalakayan natin, Doc. Kaya ayokong maputol. Kaya let's pause for a break and we'll start giving you insights when we return.
Not bad, huh? I think it needs something. And whoa, whoa, hold it. Maybe something more bullish. Bullish? I mean, it has to be out of this world. No. What we really need is something seriously next level. Now that's next level.
Oh, di ba? Kasi sabi nila, crime doesn't pay but our sponsors do. Kaya nagbibigay pugay tayo sa ating sponsors. Bybit sa mga mahilig sa cryptocurrency. Nagbabalik na naman, Kabayan Rico live and alive dito sa studio ng T-Bone sa Dubai, United Arab Emirates, the city of superlatives. Di ba, Doc? Oh,
Yes.
Ngayon, ito na ang talakayan natin, Doc. Ito, kasi yung dalawa kasi, Doc, akala ng iba, no, lalo na pag hindi yung masyadong nagbabasa, akala nila pariha ito, no?
Yes.
Depression and anxiety. Ano ba itong depression, Doc?
Yeah, but first and foremost, gusto kong pasalamatan ang show mo, knowing na milyon-milyon na followers mo. Talaga naman.
Hoy,
Binalik
hindi,
ko sa'yo, ha?
hindi sa akin at T-Bone.
I know,
4.4 million
Show mo
followers
mismo.
ng
Yeah,
T-Bone.
T-Bone, exactly.
Oo. So, I'd like to congratulate Direct Mike Nerpule.
It's something na dapat natin
Oo,
i-acknowledge.
dapat talaga.
As we all know, talagang hot topic ang until now. It's a silent pandemic, I would say, even before the pandemic has striken. And I think napakalaki nung kaugnayan nung dalawang yun dahil by 2030, nire-recognize ng World Health Organization na two most known diseases, mental health concerns, yung depression tsaka yung anxiety. No? So yung unang question mo is very challenging for someone na even nasa field na para ma-differentiate. Kasi para silang kambal. Ang dami nilang pagkakatulad, pero kukunti lang ang kaibahan nila. So halimbawa, ang depression, when you think about depression, it's something that brings about disorder in your life na hindi ka masyado makafunction sa regular functioning state mo, na kung saan nakaka-apekto yung pagiging in despair mo. You feel that there are two terms that normally associated sa depression. In despair or despair itself and hopelessness. So yan yung talagang nag-ooperate.
Wala ng pag-asa.
Wala ng pag-asa. So
Alam
ang
mo, parang remember ko yung kanta ng ito yung era mo yung Eddie Peregrina na In Despair.
Hindi ko sasuluhin natin yan. So dyan mo pasok yung ang baba ng energy mo. So mamaya pag alam ko kung gaano ka kahusay mag-process ng mga questions at mapapasukan natin yung mga sintomas mamaya. Pero kung gusto ko lang i-differentiate yung definition nila sa ngayon, clinical definition in psychology, mababa talaga yung energy. Despair is one of the key terms at yung hopelessness nandun, pag depression. Pag anxiety, kabaliktaran in a way, mataas yung energy at ang clinical term na pwede nating masabi in terms of the manifestation ng anxiety, excessive worry, pumapasok doon. Excessive fear. Ito naman yung two terms na pwedeng mag-emerge. Yeah. So, mag-stop muna ako dyan kasi alam ko marami kang
Excessive fear. Sobrang
questions.
Takot yan, Doc, no?
Yeah, well, from which yung trauma na tinatawag. Let's just say, for example, mag-stay tayo ng isang classified disorder under the major disorder. No? So, post-traumatic disorder, for example,
Parating.
is...
Di ba? Yung mga post-war traumatic disorder.
Exactly. So, nakuha mo sa isang circumstance na nagmarka sa'yo. Minsan, hindi mo pa maintindihan saan nanggagaling yung mga fears na yon at yung mga trauma na yon kasi nalagay na siya, na-embed na siya sa subconscious or unconscious level mo. Yung iba, aware naman, nandun naman yung awareness, pero hindi nila alam bakit ganun ka-excessive. So again, nagiging disorder sila, Power Rico, kaiba nila sa stress rather than depressed or may anxiety. In a sense na nakaka-hinder na siya sa workflow mo. You don't perform regularly as you should have been or you should be. Kasi nga nakaka-apekto na siya sa pag-iisip mo, sa behavior mo, sa emotion mo. So yung ABC model natin, affective, yung feelings, B for behavior, yung the way people see you as you behave, yung C naman, cognitive, the way you think. Yeah.
Ako, mahirap yun kung yung nanonood sa atin ngayon na hindi masyadong exposed to psychological terms, Doc, no?
Exactly.
Mahihirapan sila.
Kaya sinimplify ko naman.
Doc, ito na lang let's differentiate the two sa pinakasimpleng Tagalog na definition na maintindihan ng madlang tips.
So ang depression
So hindi sila magkapareho. Thin line. There's a thin line.
Yung isang tao na talagang dapang-dapa na walang pakiramdam niya walang solusyon ng mga bagay at
ito na lang, Doc. Let's
hopeless.
simplify, ha? Ako ay depressed. At saka yung natin kasi loveless ito eh. Yung sa anxiety kasi pressure din siya, no. Si John Wick. Kung halimbawa si John Wick feeling anxious, ako naman ay depressed. So anong pagkakaiba?
Yung pag anxious talaga, makikita mo dyan na ang daling mag-worry, ang negative. Pag depressed naman, laging hopeless. Ganyan. Wala siyang pakiramdam niya, walang makasolusyon sa mga bagay-bagay. No, so iyan yung masasabi natin na slight difference, pero mamaya pag pumunta tayo sa simptomas, makikita mo yung
na natin.
halos
Sintomas.
Sige.
So, ano ang sintomas ng depression?
Sintomas ng depression, nagche-change yung kanyang interest. So a person who used to be very happy, very engaging, biglang-bigla in the past 2 weeks, dapat may pattern din sila in the last 2 weeks.
So from extrovert to being introvert.
Being introvert. You can say that, no? Hindi na masyadong engaged, may problema sa appetite,
Mm.
either masyadong hindi nawala ng gana o sobrang kumain.
Okay.
Sa pagtulog, pwede mong sabihin na insomnia or hypersomnia, hindi natutulog, insomnia, or hypersomnia, sobrang matulog.
Sobrang matulog.
So, yung may mga ganyan na depressive state na 16-18 hours, nakakatulog sila straight.
Straight,
Yeah. So, may mga ganyan na circumstances. Another factor could probably be yung feelings na, yun nga, sobrang hopeless. And at the same time, thinking to hurt himself or herself. At some extent, other people too. May mga situations na ganyan na nagbabari din. At yung extreme, ending one's life.
Ay, nako, yun ang pinakamasagwa.
Sa depression ito.
Napaka-precious ng life natin,
Exactly.
di ba? Tapos, bigla mo na lang, you end your life because of the problem. Hindi maganda yun, Doc, di ba?
Exactly.
Oh,
So, sa
ilang
depression
million
po
sales
yan.
na nag-uunahan, ako. Tapos, you will end your life suddenly because you cannot face the problem. Hindi yun.
Sa depression
Yun
yan.
ang symptoms ng depression.
Apo.
Anxiety.
Common yan, common.
Ano, anxiety, anong
Sa anxiety,
symptoms?
someone that, since worrying is a factor, may tumunog lang na bell, for example, end of the world na, uwi na ako sa bahay ko kung nasa opisina siya.
Oo.
So, irrational fears, no? Kasama yon. Yung pagwo-worry talagang excessive din. So, sobrang negatibo ng tao na to. To the point na lahat na lang ng bagay pwede niyang isipin na na source ng conflict. So ito yung kaya ngayon ng social media number one principle is avoid negative people. No, lagi natin nakikita 'yon. So yung manifestation na 'yan na pagiging negative is always confounded within the anxiety part. At mataas, sobrang taas ng energy na to the point na kaya minsan nagbibiro ako na good morning. So pag sobrang taas ng mataas yung energy, maganda malayo ka sa depression. Pero na sobrahan naman, malapit ka naman sa anxiety.
Ano sa tingin mo yung nafe-feel ko, Doc? Looking at my personality.
Well, your personality is always bubbly. regulated ang energy, mataas but hindi exaggerated.
parang hindi mo alam na kung ano yung tinatawag na crying in the inside and laughing in the outside.
Of course. Tayo naman, we're just putting a good twist on these scenarios kasi we're happy people. Which malayo tayo sa depression and anxiety.
Tulad ni RJ, di ba?
Exactly.
Kaya ang daming nanonood sa programa niya as early as 5 in the morning kasi maraming nagamot na dalamhati ng puso, Doc.
Naks talaga yung ganong aspeto, no? So, yan ang most common. It may not be entirely that alone, but those are the most common. So, ang kaibahan, very slight lang, very very seldom mo makikita sa people who are very anxious na self-harm, which is present sa depression. Commonality nila, very obvious naman, both of them would lose appetite or have excessive appetite. At yung sleeping patterns disturbed pareho. Both are restless kasi they overthink, no? Both of these people with those you can say disorder would have those manifestations.
Ayan. We will be back with the causes of depression and anxiety when we return. So stay where you are.
Hello, babe.
Babe, itreat mo naman ako. Yung sa mamahalin, ha?
Babe, wait lang, ha? Ay, naku. Babe, 90 plus lang kasi yung pera ko, eh. Sa mamahalin talaga? Kung mag-annuins kaya tayo, may alam ako, napakasarap.
Hoy, men. Tinitipid mo ba ako? Ayoko nun. Dapat, sa ganda kong to, dadalhin mo ako sa mamahaling resto. Yung nasa hotel. At least, 200 above per person. Ganon.
Sige, babe. Gagawin ko ng paraan, ha? Huwag ka mag-alala, okay?
Sinasabi ko sa'yo, ha? Bilisan mo! Ayusin mo mundo mo, ha?
Ano kaya to? Pere. Wala na.
Hoy! Hindi ko kayo tinitipid! As a matter of fact, libre itong speaker natin ngayon. Ang sarap ng pagkain dyan sa Grill and Go. Oh, baka may plano kang mag-celebrate dahil sa award mo, Doc. Oh, you can sponsor a cholesterol enrichment program.
Panalo, panalo yun.
Sa Grill and Go. Welcome
Talaga
back
naman,
sa
galing
ating
natin.
talakayan ngayon.
Yes.
Depression and anxiety.
Yes.
Ano ba ang, kung sakuan pa natin, stimulus, response, cause, and
Nox.
effect? Okay, ano ba?
Mas mahirap yung example mo.
Kung sa kung magawa tayo ng simplify, Isigawa diagram, fishbone, no? Ano ba yung causes ng depression at anxiety?
Okay, rooted din sila sa maraming bagay. So kung nakita mo yung parang dimensions of wellness, Power Rico, no? Kung gagamitin natin yung example na yon, ang triggers daw ng dalawang ito ay rooted sa physical, emotional, or you can say social, tsaka cognitive.
Oo.
Yung ABC na shinare ko kanina. But other than that, may kita natin na pareho silang genetically transmitted. So ibig sabihin namamana sila. No, so isang factor 'yan na pwedeng sabihin, malaking factor. Na kung isa sa mga parents mo happen to be depressive
Oh,
or
okay.
having anxiety disorder, most likely makukuha mo siya. No, it's definitely proven by science, so genetics. Pangalawa, yung mga iba na may maintain Power Rico, needless to say kung tayo man ay meron yan, ay factor din, no? Kung meron kang, halimbawa, you're taking
yung mga
medication for diabetes.
Okay, high blood pressure.
Right. So may mga moments na yung mga kababayan natin makaka-relate dyan. Immediately parang masabi nila na, bakit kaya may mga days na basta umiiyak na lang ako, no? Kasi meron silang, to make it more simplified, itong mga medication na to, it blocks your serotonin level, for example, or your secretion of serotonin, which is responsible for feeling of being happy, exactly, and contented and satisfied. No? So factor siya. Nakaka-block siya ng happiness hormones mo. What else? Lifestyle. No? So if you happen to be not engaged in exercise, proper diet, it's also a factor. No? So
Are you referring to me?
no, not exactly. Talaga naman yung mga ganun. So yung physical health condition factor din yan. For nutrition, na nabanggit ko kanina. Ano pa? Brain chemistry. It so happened, may mga cases na talagang may pinanganak na may deficiency ng secretion of hormones. So, as you know, scientifically, kung isi-simplify natin, either brain lang naman yan na nagre-release ng neurotransmitters for happiness hormones or secreted by other glands in the body. No? So either sa brain galing or other parts of the body, glands sa body mo, nakakapag-release siya ng mga happiness hormones na yun. So kung deficient yan from the beginning, especially kung yung brain chemistry from the beginning ay may problema na, factor din siya. No? So of course, yung drug and alcohol use, nakaka-block din siya ng happiness hormones mo. So it's lifestyle, no? It's also a factor. Maraming proof or evidence na even the way we were reared by our parents, so parenting style,
So
if you were brought by isolation, sa mga case ng mga nagkataon, homeless, and then they were adopted eventually, pero it took some time, factor din yun kasi they were deprived of love and support.
lalo na pag yung parents mo nag-aaway sa harap ng mga bata,
Exactly,
di ba?
exactly.
Kaya hindi talaga advisable, no?
Exactly. And the most common, stress. One of the most common, no? So you're exposed to so much stress, you overwork. So you see,
Underpaid, no? Di ba? Overwork, but underpaid. Yeah,
kasama.
no?
Kasi sa framework ng wellness, maganda yung binabagid mo kanina ng mga models, no? Na, parang ako ang dapat mag-simplify kasi ikaw ang extravagant sa mga
Ikaw.
terms. So, factor din sa framework ng wellness kung yung financial, emotional, even spiritual is a factor kung bakit nadidepress o nagkakaroon ka ng anxiety. Kung walang balance in between those set of agents of happiness, so the more unsatisfactory yung environment mo and yung feeling mo and yung thinking mo that things are untoward, definitely it provides opportunity or rooms for depression or anxiety.
So,
Yan yung mga common.
mag-common ka na causes, no? Nako. Doc, ang dami, during the pandemic kasi, ang daming mga kaibigan natin na nagpo-post sa social media na ito, they're down, no? They're feeling blue. The effect of the coronavirus on their finances, no? Kaya nga ang daming umuwi na gustong umuwi pero hindi makauwi.
Oh,
Buti na lang
dami pa
meron
rin.
tayong repatriation program na
Supported ng government.
di ba? At nakauwi. Kaya dito ang dami, no? So paano mo malunasan, Doc? What do you suggest, no? Ano yung cure?
Challenging ang question na yan.
Oo.
Kahit sinong mental health advocate or specialist or you can say expert in psychology, kasi madami mong angulo na pwedeng tingnan.
Oo.
You cannot zero in, ito lang yung paraan. There are multiplicity of ways. So ngayon nauso yung psychological first aid.
Uy, narinig ko yan
Oo.
sa one of your talks, no?
Opo,
Oo.
psychological first aid. Mamaya, we can
Oo.
go through it. Isa
Oo.
yan sa mga factors na, meron naman palang, hindi mo naman pala kailangan maging psychologist para lang magbigay ng attention sa isang tao na immediately nangangailangan ng tulong mo. Isa yan. So, pangalawa, pwede mo rin sabihin yung counseling, structured, scientific, and psychology-based, but can aid a person in his or her journey to discover ano na ba yung range. Kasi you have to clinically diagnose that person. Pangatlo, syempre, once you have known someone is manifesting that, you need to really act on it. Kasi you have to be a blessing for one person, a day at a time. Lagi kong binabanggit ng statement na to. At maraming community leaders natin ang nakarealize niya sa mga webinars na nagawa ko. Siguro I have around 70 webinars na from the time na nag-kick in yung pandemic noong February or nag-heightened nung March ng 2020.
Pero
So-
Doc, teka muna, I'll cut you from that point.
Sige po.
Ang problema kasi, Doc, is mayroong mga tao na depressed, no? Pero okay lang kung you confide it to a friend.
Yes.
Kasi your friend will do something to help you.
Yes.
Pero yung iba na secretive na ako lang talaga, no, yun ang mahirap, di ba?
Yes, mahirap sila ma-convince kasi unang-una yung counseling tsaka yung psychotherapy, which is a higher form of intervention na ginagawa ng mga psychologists. And eventually, yung highest pa, other than psychotherapy, na more complex and more dynamic than counseling, psychotherapy is a series of therapeutic activities that you do regardless kung anong klase. Sa dalawang yan, na yung magkaiba rin yung treatment. Then yung pinakang huling-huli na, yung magko-consult ka na sa psychiatrist, which is hindi na behavioral yan. It's more on pharmacological approach. No? Bibigyan ka na ng gamot.
Oo.
Yeah. So maganda yung question mo, kasi alam mo yung paradigm ng wellness. Ng occupation is one of the agents ng wellness dimension. Na mahirap man sa i-balance kasi there's no such thing as perfect life. No? Kahit na nandiyan na halos lahat sa'yo, as you know, Power Rico, kahit yung mga Hollywood stars na nalaman mo na
nasa kanila lang
nasa
lahat.
kanila lahat.
Tapos,
Yung iba nagpakamatay
oo,
pa.
nagpakamatay.
Meron
Oo.
pa. Yung iba, nandyan na, even Oprah experienced
Yeah.
eating disorder. No? Nagkaroon din ng mental health disorder to some extent si Angelina Jolie. This is very much known. No? So maraming factors na pwede natin sabihin na solution that can aid. Pero these are interactive dimensions of how we can assist, help one person. But ang gusto ko lang i-emphasize, Power Rico, ang ganda ng question mo na paano ba tayo talaga makakatulong. May mga tao na tama ka na ikaw lang yung pinagkakatiwalaan
Oo.
for the time being.
Kasi they fear humiliation as well.
Exactly.
Oo.
And they want to make it more private. No? Kaya nga yung ating, even our intern, parang online counseling sessions, you can even provide a dummy account if you want to reach out with our own counseling programs na online. So yung iba boses lang gusto, we can divert going to Zoom meetings. Pero yan, kung sa'yo lang gusto mag-relate, minsan nagsisin mode ka lang and they're very sensitive, lalo na pagka-depressed. Pag depressed, very sensitive sila, hopeless na nga sila, hindi pa sila nakakuha ng tamang atensyon, lalo na kung talaga masasabi mo nasa highest peak. No? Kasi we can have mild, moderate, and yung talagang peak ng depression on the side. So kung yung tao very sensitive na, Power Rico, lumapit sa'yo, nag-sin mode ka lang, ang laki ng effect sa kanila.
Kasi,
And knock on wood, something happened to that person. Nagtagumpay siya dun sa iniisip niya na wakasan na lang yung buhay niya.
Kasi KSP.
Exactly.
No? Kulang sa pansin.
May ganyan na aspeto. So, pwede mo sabihin na, ayoko naman sabihin mo sa sarili mo na ako nag-trigger, no? Kung bakit nagkaganon. Pero ang laki ng participation mo to make a change in the landscape of thinking of that person. So, if you can really do your job as a person, yan na yung psychological first aid na tinatawag. Na do your best to really save one person's soul at a time, no? Na binabanggit ko nga every now and then. I repeated that several times because the emphasis there is we can really be a blessing to one person. Hindi mo na kailangan maging psychologist, mental health advocate to make a difference. So pag nakita mong hindi mo naman kayang i-handle dahil talagang nagmamanifest na yung mga binanggit nating symptoms kanina, well, make a way to really refer. But before you do that, ask this person a permission. I know some people or even know an online, an organization doing an online counseling for you. It's free anyway. Why not try that? Baka makatulong sa'yo. No? So may mga ganyan.
Doc, ang ganda ng talakayan natin. Stay where you are! Dahil marami pa tayong matutunan on how to overcome depression and anxiety when we return.
Hello, babe.
Babe, itreat mo naman ako. Yung sa mamahalin, ha?
Babe, wait lang, ha? Ay, naku. Babe, 90 plus lang kasi yung pera ko, eh. Sa mamahalin talaga? Kung mag-unwings kaya tayo, may alam ako, napakasarap.
Hoy, men. Tinitipid mo ba ako? Ayoko nun. Dapat, sa ganda kong to, dadalhin mo ako sa mamahaling resto. Yung nasa hotel. At least, 200 above per person. Ganon.
Sige, babe. Gagawin ko ng paraan, ha? Huwag ka mag-alala, okay?
Sinasabi ko sa'yo, ha? Bilisan mo! Ayusin mo mundo mo, ha?
Ano kaya to? Pere. Wala na.
That's a byword today when it comes to dining, di ba? Grill and go. Doc, welcome back sa ating tatalakayan. Tatalakayan natin
Very
yung
interesting.
kanina ako when I'm excited, especially with me is yung golden visa recipient. Minsan nawawala ako sa focus eh. Ayokong makalimot na dapat itanong ko dapat sa iyo
Sige pa.
later pa, pero ngayon na lang, no.
Okay.
Halimbawa, normal kasi na merong mga close friends, no? Halimbawa, depressed, you are suffering, like for ako, I'm suffering depression, di ba?
Halimbawa.
Tapos, ikaw, yung friend ko, no? Na sasabihin kita na, I'm tired of my life.
Yeah,
no? Yung mga opportunities,
tama,
itong
tama.
pandemic na ito, nawalan ako ng trabaho, ang dami kong utang na hindi mabayaran.
Yes.
I'd like to end my life. O, anong advice ang maibigay mo? Pag makarinig ka ng kaibigan na ganyan.
Oo, nako, another challenging yan kasi syempre, ang dami natin
Ito yung senaryo na kung talaga, Doc, mangyayari.
Oo.
So, yung buhay ng tao nakasalalay sa iyo. So, convince me that I will not end my life.
Maraming approaches na ginagawa talaga sa counseling. So kung psychological first aid muna before counseling goes on.
Teka muna.
Go.
Sabi ni Stephen Covey, first things first.
Yeah, first things first.
Okay. Kasi narinig ko na yan sa TV. Narinig ko yan sa talk mo eh.
Apo.
Psychological first aid. No?
Parang physical first aid din eh.
Kasi kung first aid is you apply something to save the life of a person, yung first aid. No? Pero
Parang CPR.
yung psychological first aid, ano yan?
Parang related yan sa physical first aid na immediately kailangan mong bigyan ng lunas sa isang tao na may ganyan na senaryo. So imagine, Power Rico, isa sa mga cases halimbawa na nahawakan, ito na related yan sa'yo. No? Pero ang bungad niya mas worse dun sa binanggit mo. Like, ang sinabi niya agad, I want to die. Yung pagkakasabi na I want to die, parang in pain talaga. As in, ramdam mo yung paghihirap niya.
Yung
No?
paghihirap,
Tapos sinabi yan mga katagana, sinabi mo, similar. Of course, hindi siya
So paano mo
word
ako
for word,
makumbinsi,
no?
Doc?
So,
Na-
ang una niyan, talagang kailangan mo ma-analyze yung sitwasyon to the point na you have to really bring yourself dun sa shoe ng tao. Ano
Oo.
kayang pinagdadaanan nito? Bakit yung emotion ganyan kalalim? So, may mga processing questions na tayo na dapat ipato, no? Na ano sa palagay mo yung mangyayari kung gagawin mo to? Kailangan mo rin makita kasi yung data of information na meron
So,
siya. So that
bakit? No?
you also have to divert for a time, no, yung person from that at that moment. Hindi tamang sabihin na no, okay lang na malungkot ka, no. Hindi you're tolerating the person to indulge in that at that moment. Si remember Power Rico, sila yung pwede magsabi sa na ang sarap maging malungkot. Ang ironic, no? Masarap, which is a pleasurable feeling. Tapos malungkot, which is an extreme situation.
Siguro yan ang nangyayari sa mga
nangyayari
stars.
talaga siya.
No?
Nangyayari talaga siya na ang sarap maging malungkot. Paano mangyayari yun? So, kung ganyan yung scenario, you need to ask relevant questions. No? Why do you feel that way? Ano yung ilang linggo mo nang na-experience to? Kasi normally, minimum 2 weeks. Nabanggit ko kanina sa introduction ko na isa sa mga manifestation, yung pattern mo, nakikita mo yun. You need to know the symptoms, no? Tinatanong mo din, is there someone in the family na may ganyan? One of the family members like your parents ba, cousin, whoever, no? So, tas dun ka nagbabang on yung implication ng mangyayari. Kung gagawin mo yan, ano sa palagay mo yung epekto nito sa pamilya mo? No? Kaya kailangan mo munang malaman, may family member pa ba na nandyan? Baka lahat ng family members naman niya, wala na rin. No? So, you need to ask really relevant questions kasi your questions can make or break. Pwedeng ma-trigger siya lalo, pwedeng mahinder mo. So depende yun sa skill ng psychologist or ng mental health advocate, not necessarily a psychologist or someone who's doing psychological first aid.
Or pwede bang tanungin ko, halimbawa, yung kaibigan ko, pwede hindi akong tanungin na, ano ba ang problema mo? No?
Pwede.
Pwede.
Although mas maganda Power Rico na hindi mo siya i-zero in agad na as a problem kasi mas negative siya na term. So sensitibo talaga ang tao na eksperto sa area na yon para ma-bring out yung thinking na ikaw ang nag-isip na ito pala isang problema rather than me concluding na problema siya. So it's really a skill, no, to bring out that moment. Sing iba, again, very sensitive sila. The more na sabihin mo na may problema ka, nagsink in lalo sa kanila, ay problema pala ako. Remember, ang dali nilang mag-worry or ang dali nilang mag-isip na sila ang dahilan kung bakit may moment na ganon. Ang dali nilang mag-guilty Power Rico. Yung guilt feelings is very dominant sa mayroong depression at yung pagiging worrisome, manifestation naman na may anxiety. So, kailangan maging maingat ka doon sa mga termino rin na ibabato mo. So, kaya yung mga processing questions mo, ano sa palagay mo yung rason, bakit ganito yung pakiramdam mo? Ano sa palagay mo yung nagtulak sa'yo para mag-isip na mag-self-harm ka, which is a new term for suicide. So even suicide is not even a term we're using in the counseling anymore, self-harm. No? Kasi nga, you want to lessen the impact of something of a challenge or you may say a problem. No?
Meron kayang tinatawag na, kasi sabi mo nag-diagnose na, di ba? Meron kayang self-medication on depression, Doc?
Naku, meron. Pero syempre yung sa pharmacological aid na kung saan mas less yung ating control kasi syempre mga psychiatrist na yan. Pero sa psychologist, commonly, meron tayong mga therapy na binibigay like yung cognitive behavioral therapy which is to redirect yung cognitive aspect rather than the emotion part. Rational emotive, meron din. Parang mas titingnan mo yung aspeto na, okay, I mean, hindi ako okay. I need to recognize that. But don't stop there. Kasi sa ngayon, ang mga nakita lang natin, it's okay not to be okay. And you stop in that statement. Dapat, it's okay not to be okay, but I also need to recognize that. Then may staccato ka doon. That. What should be done after recognizing? So yung awareness is very important. This is a key element. Kasi Power Rico, ang ganda ng topic mo in a sense na it's a self-help type of program that will enable our kababayans, nasa panig ng mundo man sila, na mas maintindihan nila yung sarili nila. Nakakakilabot, Power Rico, na yung isang circumstance dito mismo sa atin sa Dubai, on call tayo yung group natin na Psychological Society of the Philippines na establish natin dito sa UAE. Di lang siya sa Dubai, pati sa Abu Dhabi and all parts of the UAE. Yung on-call kami, no? So one of the situations ay, as you know, may dalawang graders na nagpatiwakal, nag-self-harm, isang araw lang yung layo. No? Sa nangyari, may mga circumstances sa webinar ko, the parent would really, stand tall and would say, umiiyak na should I have known na ganito pala yung mga symptoms, Dr. Romel, na binanggit mo kanina, mas na-detect namin kasi nagko-confess sila kasi alam, as you know, hindi documented yung mga case na to no, na meron tayo dito man o sa ibang bansa, no? Kasi nga we're saying it's a stigma, no? So tinatago. So kahit yung mga cases ng ibang lahi dito, na isa sa mga magandang natanong mo kanina yung mga causes, nabunsod din yan yung social expectations, no? Pag yung sa ibang lahi, so to speak, halimbawa, mataas yung rate sa Indian populace. Alam na natin kung bakit. Kasi sa kanila, susi ng success yung education. So pag hindi nagiging successful, hindi lang basta makapass, dapat honor student,
exactly.
ang taas ng expectation. So nahihit talaga yung well-being ng bata to the point na yun, gusto na lang nila na mag-undergo ng self-harm, no? So Filipinos, may mga cases din naman na ganyan, no, na ang case ay ganon. So yung mga recent cases natin in over the years, even before the pandemic, na on-call nga ang ating group dito sa UAE, napaka-challenging sa amin, Power Recon. So yung one reason kung bakit nako-comment kita dun sa question mo kanina na ano ba yung dapat gawin, ang daming interventions. Imagine, kung may community-based intervention, my PhD is counseling psychology with concentration in community counseling. Kaya yung community engagement natin, na-intensify talaga natin. Hinanapan talaga natin ang community dito na pwede dyan. Power Rico, yung you have to talk to the school administrators kung school setting yan, which we did. Educate again the teachers. No? Kasi imagine, Power Rico, nakita na, halimbawa, na nag-drawing ng strangulation yung bata. Hindi mo pa na-pick up. Essay ng bata, sinasabi na yung mga statements mo kanina na mabuti na lang mawala na ako, ganyan. And studies even in the US and in western side of the world, hindi man word na contagious o nakakahawa, no? Pero yung thinking can be transferred sa yung mga millennials natin as of today. Ang taas talaga ng kanilang kumbaga fallibility, susceptibility.
Yeah.
Para doon, kasi nga instead of yung generation natin, Power Rico, we talk with each other. We talk to our parents. Our friends are not virtual friends. We can relate to them, no? Sometimes pumupunta ka pa nga sa parish priest to do counseling and all. We have the social skills to relate with one another. Problema sa generation of today, hindi naman lahat, pero it's a trend, no? They have a lot of virtual friends. They don't know if these people exist. Are they getting the right advice? They vent on social media rather than talking to some
There
people.
are even sites na yung virtual games that would influence
That will
also.
influence. Kung maalala mo, na-hype din yan sa news dito sa UAE, sa pagkawala nitong mga graders nga na ito, Power
Dahil
Rico,
sa virtual games.
Virtual games. So, application na may i-dare ka on specific days, yung last day, let's just say the 50th day, which nangyari nga sa ilang cases dito, you have to end your life dun sa last day na yon, no? So maraming ganyan na cases na iiba-iba na lang. Even the person who introduced that software even killed himself.
Yeah.
Kasi yung Russian author
Guilt
na
na
yun.
yun, feeling of guilt. Siguro yun,
So nahook din siya doon. It's may pagka-evil touch din yung mga application na yan. So but without the guidance of the parents, the people, yung tinatawag natin na significant others, napakahalaga ng support na yan.
teachers
Support
talaga, Doc. Kasi mas longer yung time na kasama ng mga bata yung teachers kaysa
there's
parents.
a lot to be done, Power Rico. You're right. A lot to be done. So to the point na, yun nga, 360 degrees intervention, parents have to talk to them. Even the classmates of these people who committed suicide, o kung office yan, you need to also deal with these people who were interacting with this person. No? Another nakakakilabot na circumstance. So 110 students in that batch na ginather namin, I asked 3 relevant questions. No? Kumain na ba kayo? Lighter question. Tayo. Naligo ba kayo today? No? Kinda, lighter question. Tayo. Yung pangatlong question, who wants to die or commit suicide? 20 out of 110 students rose.
That's alarming.
Alarming. So, and then yung mga interventions, may group counseling, individual counseling, psychotherapy, referral, it has
It's for
to be
real,
done.
20 tumayo. Okay. Stay where you are dahil magbabalik kami with more insights on how to handle depression and anxiety after this break.
Hello, babe.
Babe, itreat mo naman ako. Yung sa mamahalin, ha?
Babe, wait lang ha. Ay, naku. Babe, 90 plus lang kasi yung pera ko eh. Sa mamahalin talaga? Eh, kung mag-unlimins kaya tayo, may alam ako, napakasarap.
Hoy, men. Tinitipid mo ba ako? Ayoko nun. Dapat, sa ganda kong to, dadalhin mo ako sa mamahaling resto. Yung nasa hotel. At least, 200 above per person. Ganon.
Sige, babe. Gagawin ko ng paraan, ha? Huwag ka mag-alala, okay?
Sinasabi ko sa'yo, bilisan mo! Ayusin mo mundo mo,
Ano kaya to? Pere. Wala na.
Mukhang alam ko na kung saan ako makakarating. Dahil medyo I need to answer the call of my wild stomach. Grill and go. By the way, para sa lahat po na mga nanonood, yung 4.4 million followers ng T-Bone, maraming salamat. And don't forget to follow also my page, Tatak Pinoy, Loud and Proud. Uulitin ko, Tatak Pinoy, Loud and Proud. May problema ka ba sa puso? Gusto mo ba ng advice? Panoorin yung Saturday morning show ni RJ, 5 in the morning, Dubai time. At magtanong kayo, eksperto yan sa pagdalamhati ng puso. RJ is his name and fixing your broken heart is his game. Di ba? Welcome back, Doc. Ito, nakakalungkot naman.
It is.
Na yung binanggit mo ay nangyayari talaga.
It's a reality.
With the cases that you're handling, ano ang pinakamarami, Doc? Depression or anxiety?
Mas maraming depression. Although it differs. Sa US, mas marami talaga yung anxiety. Sa Pilipinas, mas marami yung depression. That's really a trend. We have over 1 million, pero hundreds lang ang ating practitioners. Yun ang problema natin. No? So yeah, pero dito sa UAE, depression din yung leading.
Depression. So let's talk about demographics, no? From millennials to millennials, yung feeling millennials, and then even SK.
Bago ko lang yan narinig.
SK bracket of the population.
Opo.
Ano yung SK? Sobra 40.
Opo.
Okay. Yung sa atin kasi, Doc, iba tayo, ES category. Endangered species. Doc,
okay. Mas maganda ma-classify po yung before the pandemic and during the pandemic,
okay.
no? Para mas makita natin yung balance na mas nag-trigger ba talaga, no? So before the pandemic, yung global studies, it would indicate it's more of the adult rather than really yung old age na let's just say 60 and above na retiring na. So yung adult, most of the time nasa sila yung working class. No?
Okay.
Siguro dahil makikita natin mas maraming worries. This is before the pandemic. But after the pandemic, nag-spike from 35% to 45% among millennials. No? So marami, kung considering na yung bracket ng after millennials, you have the adult and the seemingly retirable ones. So if they occupy 45% of that population, so roughly you have, just for example, 35 among adults and the rest of the percentage would be for those retirables. Malaking porsyento ng 45% na yun na nag-spike from 35% sa global studies. So it means that ang daling matrigger din ng millennials dahil mako-connect mo dun sa binanggit ko kanina na yung social skills, mas masasabi natin na yung generation natin, mas na-equip tayo ng social skills na yun. Remember ngayon, Power Rico, yung mga bata na masabihan mo lang, if you are in the western side, naka-plug ka na agad sa authority, na police na agad dadampot sa'yo. No? Very common yun sa US and sa western part of the world. Ngayon, hindi mo na basta makurot ng bata or
mag-report na yan.
Mag-report na kahit sa classroom situation. No? ganyan katindi yung kababa ng social skills. Sa case natin dati, napupukpok na tayo, nahataw na tayo pero hindi tayo nagko-complain. So yung
pinaluhod ng asin.
Or
pinaluhod ng munggo.
pinadipa sa classroom. No? So kita mo yung I do not want to justify that those are very good things to do. Siyempre sa mata ng psychologist, punishment is no longer an option nowadays. Wag mong i-punish. There are ways that you can do things in a calm way, in a very discreet way, and yet the child improves. No? Pero come to think of it, ang laki ng kaibahan sa behavior, no, na how well we handled stress and pressure at the same time.
Dok, pumayat ka, Dok. Yung waistline mo talaga.
Akala mo lang
I think you're losing 3 inches, no?
No, akala mo lang yan.
May kutob ako.
Bigla kong tinago.
May kutob ako, nagsusumba ka. Oo.
Kasama yan sa
Zumba.
health and wellness.
And speaking of Zumba, may
Cardio,
big
gym,
event, no?
important.
Happening on August 13 and 14, yung tinatawag na,
Oh.
wow! Zumba! Wow!
Sama
na
tayo
market.
dyan.
Kasama doon sa grupo yung master mixer ng Universal, si MOD, Master of Disaster, Noel. Have a great day. Ngayon, Doc, do you consider social media nagpapataas sa cases ng depression and anxiety?
Global studies naman talaga would prove that 60 to 65% attributed sa use of technology and social media. So 65% daw ng stress and depression that would eventually go to depression or anxiety. So, yan nga, pumunta tayo sa point na yung kung mababa yung social skills mo, na sin mode ka, yung definition mo ng happiness ngayon pag millennial ka, ilan ba nag-like sa social media ko? Sa post ko na ganito, ilang araw na, nag-worry ka na kaagad kasi ganito lang yung number ng likes, no, or comments.
Imagine ha, ito, nakita ko na isa sa kaibigan ko na nag-post na ano na yung lubid, no?
Grabe.
Today, I will end my life. Tapos, ang daming nagko-comment na, ako ganyan. Yung gano'n.
May ganyan pala.
Meron.
So, but in any way, I know it's not a joke, and definitely we're taking it seriously, no? Na kaya nga nilagay mo yan sa table. Pero sometimes some people would say, calling out for attention lang yan, pero wag mong baliwalain, no? It could lead to something else. So again, yan yung sinasabi nating be a blessing one at a time.
Ayan, no? Para sa mga nanonood, huwag kalimutan, mark your calendar, ha? August 13, yung Wow Zumba Wow with Wowie de Guzman. So, dalawa yan, no? Dubai at saka Abu Dhabi. I'd like to say hi to my good friend Paulo of Abu Dhabi. Ito, Doc, marami na tayong naibahagi, no? Let's just imagine you giving advice sa mga taong gusto nang magkuhan talaga ng ito na, ayoko na, I'm tired, I want to end my life, no? Anong advice ang maibigay mo sa tao na may plano na nag-post na, at yung tao, kaibigan, noong mga nagpapakita ng ganon, sintomas?
Ako palagi nagbibigay ako nung acronym ko, no, as part of my conclusion, yung grades, no. GRADES, no. See, the G is always you have this good intention, or that good intention leads to awareness. So dapat yung awareness natin to look into the good intention of things lumabas. Kung hindi ka magiging aware, definitely dapat na yung environment natin very supportive. So be an agent of change to somebody else, no. R is more on having recreation, no? Give time for yourself. Self-compassion is part of self-care.
Manood kayo sa video ng T-Bone.
Yeah, exactly. Daming self-care dyan. No? So yung binabanggit mo ngayon na activities ng Zumba, among other things, yoga man yan. Yoga is a form of meditation, and prayer na rin. No? When we pray, it's also meditation. Recreation is part of that. Spend some time with yourself. Kasi minsan, masyadong pagmamahal natin sa iba,
yung sarili natin, wala na.
Nagkakaroon din talaga ng nade-drain ka rin dyan.
Walang balance.
Walang balance. So work-life balance is also very important sa recreation. A for attention, no? Which you can also say yung awareness na binabanggit ko sa good intention will also always be there, no? GRAD is doing creative things. No? So you divert your attention to something creative, do things that you haven't been doing for quite some time. Kasi ngayon nga, pagka naging workaholic ka, some people, it's also a form of disease, although clinically, we're not classifying that yet. Pero ang daming findings na magsasabi talaga na you're losing track of reality because of your being overindulged to work. No? Ang OFs na gaya natin, ay laging ganyan. Ikaw, nakikita ko, nag-ini-enjoy mo yung moment, so naging malayo ka dun sa dimension ng feeling restless and stress and all that, no? So, GRA, E is more an exercise. Ito na, yung mga promotional videos mo on wellness, very important kasi it releases positivity, yung hormones natin responsible for exuding how to bear pain, not emotional and physical lang pa rin, hindi lang limited doon, that enables you to have that very good happiness hormones released through endorphin yan pagka nag-exercise ka, no? That's the name of the hormones.
Combination of endorphin and serotonin.
Serotonin is also good, which you can also acquire through eating proper, good diet.
Yung fruits and vegetables.
Fruits and vegetables, definitely it gives you a boost on your serotonin. And dopamine na din, no? Yung dark chocolate, strawberries, nuts. No, yun lang may mga gaya natin na may gout problem. Iwasan lang in moderation. Lahat ng bagay in moderation.
Para bang nakita ko yung commercial ng inumin tapos drink moderately.
Exactly. may disclaimer. Yung last S.
Diba?
S is sleep, by the way. Power Rico, ang na-overlook ng karamihan, yung sleep, sinasabi lang nila na secondary, but it's actually the most fundamental.
Ano ba
Most
talaga
fundamental,
ang suggested na ideal number of hours?
7 to 8 hours talaga pinaprescribe ng experts. No, hindi yan equivalent na sasabihin mo cumulative per day na babawiin ko na lang yung tulog. No, hindi mo pwedeng gawin. It has to be continuous. No,
Continuous that means that nobody can bother you straight. Yung
Straight,
iba
as much as
nagpapalusot
possible.
Sanay ako sa power nap.
Hindi. Sisingilin ka in due time. No, it awakens your cancer cells first and foremost. Sa mga lalaki, ma-effect sa ating fertility.
Ay, ganoon ba?
So
kaya pala si John Wick kinakalabit. May nag-complain na sa kanya.
Ako po, ayun na tayo. So sleep yan, no? Ang daming implication. Lack of concentration na pwede ring matrigger ang depression and anxiety. Yung lack of concentration kasi common din siya sa dalawa na ito. So lack of sleep is really, really vital for our health.
Ayan. Marami na tayong naibahagi sa kanila, Doc, no? Mamaya, panoorin ulit yung video na nag-iisa kayo para may digest talaga ninyo. Kasi kung nanonood ka na kasama yung barkada o yung pamilya, no, hindi mo talaga ma-digest. Pero if you watch this episode alone, mamaya, no, marami kang matutunan. Tapos na tayo sa ating Doc. Let's talk about your book. Ipakita mo nga yung libro mo.
Talaga naman.
Ito.
Hindi ko na makalimutan yan.
Bago lang ito na launch ang book, pero Amazon's bestseller. Yan ang libro. Dr. Romel Sergio, anong laman ng libro mo, Doc?
Na-inspire ako, Power Rico, honestly, sa community work na ginagawa natin. So I want to see what organizations have been doing, how did they help individuals, no, empleyado na gaya natin, regardless of their nationality, position, and all that. So I found out the one common thing is the mental health programs being done during the pandemic period. So I started working on this in April of 2020. So nung nag-spike yung February, nalaman natin may pandemic. March, ayan na, nagla-lockdown na and all. April, nag-start na ako magsulat. No? So nakita ko na sa 22 organizations na na-feature sa aking libro, syempre may dalawang countries tayo na mahal natin, na nasa puso natin, no? UAE and the Philippines. But far more than that, what are the organizations that exist in these two countries that are global that we feel happen to also influence our lives? So na-touch natin dito yung Netflix, TikTok, sa first few na international organizations, Deloitte, no, which is basically, as you know, is also a consulting firm, auditing firm at the same time. Among others, hotel industry like JW Marriott. Sa Pilipinas, Ayala Land, SM, no, nakapasok siya sa libro. Dito sa UAE, of course, we dealt with Emirates Airlines. You would not relate. So yung mga strategies ba ng organizations, no, in the organizational level, which is of great interest sa ating mga kababayan kasi makaka-relate kayo sa libro no, na okay, so CSR is the power to give, But at the same time, you also need to see the extent of giving the
Ah.
organization has.
Saan sila makabili niyan, Doc?
So it's available in Amazon,
Mm.
the Amazon AE, Amazon.com. Kung may mga kababayan tayo na sa ibang parts of the world, UK, Canada, they can also avail the book through Amazon with that domain to which country they are.
Okay.
So Google Play, Flipkart, ang dami, no, kasama ang Kindle, which ikaw ay mahilig din sa mga
Oh.
electronic at physical way of reading.
Doc, invite them to check your social media account.
You can definitely connect me through LinkedIn, Romel Serio, Romel Pilapil Sergio. In FB, same name, Romel Pilapil Sergio. IG, Sergio Teleporter. That's my ID there. And I'll be more than happy to connect with you if you have something to consult. It's just I'm just one click away. So
The
madali
keyword.
na po yan.
The keyword. Free.
Yeah, pro bono. Lalo na kung Pilipino.
Oh, Pilipino.
We don't-
Kasi kung
we
hindi
don't
ka
charge.
Pilipino,
Yeah.
ang tumataginting na to the tune of 1,500 dirhams per hour.
Opo.
Maraming salamat for watching.
Most-
Pasalamatan mo, Doc, yung nanonood.
Most welcome. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Hindi lang po sa show sa episode na ito, but in supporting the show itself. I'm sure marami po kayong mapupulot. Just remember, you have the ability to make a change in the world where we are. No? So always extend the help that you can give and recognize the support that you need. So it's just one way of reaching out to people whom you think you can
Yes,
help.
paying
you out.
it forward.
Exactly.
Yeah, Doc, maraming salamat. For
Maraming
those who
salamat.
are watching us today, maraming salamat po at paki-share ng live podcast natin para mapanood ng mga kaibigan natin kahit saan mang panig ng mundo. Kabayan Rico inviting you to follow. Kung hindi pa kayo kasali sa 4.4 million followers ng T-Bone, mag-follow. At mag-follow rin kayo sa Tatak Pinoy Loud
Loud
and
and
Proud.
Proud.
Dapat may proud, ha? Kasi mayroong nag-pretend na Tatak Pinoy Loud. Okay? So, follow the page, Tatak Pinoy Loud and Proud. Kompleto. Maraming salamat for watching and enjoy your weekend. Wow, Zumba! 2 days yan.
See you there.
August 13 and 14, Dubai and Abu Dhabi with Wawi Di Guzman. Have a great weekend.